With fierce debate over new development in Baltimore County, many are waiting to see what happens with Governor Wes Moore's Housing Expansion and Affordability Act. It's a bill to address Maryland's housing crisis, and it was up for discussion today in Annapolis. But as Fox 45's Jessica Babb shows us, not everyone is on board.
The legislation is part of the governor's housing priorities, and it would create more affordable housing by incentivizing construction and streamlining the process. It's a state bill that could impact development projects here in Baltimore County, especially as county leaders are split on local legislation. With places like Security Mall, Lutherville Station, and East Point Mall scattered around, it's no surprise there's been a lot of talk about redeveloping areas in Baltimore County. With county legislation yet to be successful, like Bill 324, which would rezone certain abandoned and dilapidated areas, or the compromise bill that's set to be introduced soon, many in the Baltimore County community have their eye on Annapolis.
Maryland continues to face a very real housing shortage.
Right now, the Housing Expansion and Affordability Act is on the table. At a Senate committee hearing Friday, Governor Wes Moore says the state is short almost 100,000 units, a week's supply, leading to skyrocketing costs.
By working together to pass this bill, we will incentivize new housing that's affordable. We will streamline the building process, and we will make it easier for Marylanders to become homeowners.
The bill cutting red tape and allowing higher density developments. It could impact projects near transportation hubs and rails, like Lutherville Station.
The bill targets these often blighted properties.
While this legislation has support from some, others gathered this week to voice their opposition.
We can fight this.
These Baltimore County residents and some council members like David Marks say they're concerned more development would put a strain on overcrowded schools and infrastructure.
I am mortified, quite frankly, by what I see from the state of Maryland. We should be doing nothing to take away the local government's ability to regulate those things.
Supporters of the housing legislation say it was designed with communities in mind.
This bill takes the necessary precautions to ensure there will be minimal to no impact on our communities.
And say it targets areas that can handle more growth.
These are areas where more units would support the existing character of the surrounding community.
But as lawmakers decide the future of this bill, many in Baltimore County are watching and waiting.
We must get involved to save our community.
As far as local legislation in Baltimore County, Bill 324, which was heavily debated, is expected to be withdrawn, and the compromise bill is expected to be introduced in its place. Live in Baltimore County, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.